Now, all of us play a different role in this movement. No matter what movement you're fighting for, all of us are all fighting for the right things. Some do media, like Uprise. Some speak in front of the mic. Some put candidates into office. Some are actually those elected officials. The next person hosts a show on Facebook and all other platforms called The Progress Report. And actually, the reason why oh yeah, clap, definitely clap, go ahead. And one of the reasons why I'm able to call Dion a friend, as well as Taylor in the background, but one of the reasons why I'm able to call Dion a friend is not just because of the fact that Dion does an amazing job every Tuesday, is it Tuesday? Every Tuesday on the Progress Report, but also Dion's courageous fight for both the queer movement and the black movement. So I want to thank everybody, give it up for Dion. With that being said, Dion.
Hello. How y'all doing out there? Now I know we've been enough to these rallies this month. Well, y'all know me better than that. Y'all know I like a little noise. So I'm gonna ask y'all again, how y'all doing out there today? So I'm a firm believer in our Constitution when it says separation of church and state. But as Harrison talks and a lot of my friends know, I am a licensed minister in this state. And when I come back on July 20th from Minneapolis, I'll be a nationally ordained minister for Powerhouse Ministries, which is an LGBTQ affirming ministry where the bishop is married to his husband and my pastor is married to his husband here in Boston. So before I do anything, I always have to give my God the praise for where we've come from, for every struggle that we've been through, individually, collectively, and everything. And if you may not understand, it's okay, but I just give God praise even for you because I love you. No matter what God you serve. And the reason why I say that always first is because I always have to give him thanks for everything. But with that said, there's some things that the church has done recently, and I'm going to put them on notice. There's some legislation, there has been some decisions by the Supreme Court that are unjust. The Supreme Court unanimously discriminated against LGBTQ parents by sitting there saying that Catholic churches and religious organizations can discriminate against us for not allowing us to adopt children. As a Christian, that makes me mad. That, excuse my language, pisses me the fuck off. How dare you use my God? How dare you use my Jesus? How dare you use the one that loves each and every one of you because he made you to be who you are? How dare that? How dare you? So it is. How dare that? But you know what? They're going to have to answer for it. They're going to have to answer for it when we all come together during the election year next year, register as many people to vote. They're going to answer for it when all across the country we see another LGBT movement in offices as judges, as representatives, not just at the federal level, but I'm seeing it in the state level. City councils will be taking over, not just by LGBT people that are white, but also who are black and brown. People who are non-binary. Our time is now. Our time is now. I often say, I try not to be angry. I try so not to be angry. But you know what? I'm learning how to take that anger and channel it towards the right things in life. Take that anger to get out there and mobilize, not just for myself, but for Kamika, for Taylor, for Harrison, for you. Why? Because we must take care of each other. While we're out here, every day, and I know reading is something that we do in our community, playing shade, shade and all that stuff. But I want to remind you, we need to stop the hate within our community. Amen. We have to stop the hate in our community. You know why? There is enough hate outside of our community, outside of every community represent, that's hating on us. So what I'm saying is, and what I'm proposing here right now to each and every one of you, let us walk away from this moment on this spot in loving one another. Even if you don't know somebody, even if you don't know anybody, I don't know you, but I love you. Is that hard? It's not. And you know how we show love? A little kindness. When we see our brother and sister hurting, we help them. If they're hungry, give them food. If they're thirsty, give them water. If they're naked, put some clothes on them. But do whatever you gotta do to take care of your brother, your sister, your sibling. Take care of the community. Last thing, on Monday, I turned 34 years old. And this is a testament right here to my life. I'm young, ain't I? Some people wish they looked this good when they got to 34. What the category is legendary butch body. But I just want to say I'm so thankful for where getting ready to turn 34, because, and here's why. In 2014, they said I was gonna not live past 6 months. But I got down on my knees, I prayed, and I said, if this is it, I'm gonna go out with a bang. And here I am, 2021. Survived the pandemic. I survived. And I'm telling you, whatever you're going through, and this is the last word I'm gonna give you, whatever you're going through, you will survive it. You will survive it. Senator Mack, Senator Bell, and Lenny, I'm praying for you guys against each and every one of these motherfuckers in that Senate. Oh yeah, I'm saying it today. I'm just calling it out. I'm calling it out. Y'all pray for me later. But I'm praying for y'all every day. Every time I watch them and what you guys have to do and what you guys have to go through, thank you for enduring, keep pushing. Each and every person out here, even me. When you need me up there at the Senate, call me, because they don't want to hear my mouth. They don't. Not at all. I got your back because you got ours. Thank you, everybody, and may heaven smile upon you.
Thank you so much, Dion.